Hi, Food Network. I'm Sherry Waltz. I'm coming to you from the happiest place in the universe, Key West Cakes in Key West, Florida. I've been a cake decorator for 27 years. I'm 52 years old. I work here with a bunch of people. My boss, Paul. We compete daily. I started doing cakes for my kids probably, 27 years ago. And they would ask for special cakes, and I didn't have the money to go buy them, so I started making whatever they wanted. And that developed into family and friends asking and then paying me. And it just went on from there. I showed up on Key West Cake's doorstep looking for a job, and they hired me, and I've been here ever since. We have a blast. It's a fun place to work. I go home with a stomachache from laughing so hard. We just have a great time, and we are going to win the whole deal. Paul and I are a great team. We compete against each other every single day. And I usually win. No, I always win. Okay, what I do here at Key West Cakes, they basically hired me as a carver and sculptor. I do the carved cakes. I usually do a lot of groom's cakes. People come in with special requests. Few that are my favorites. I did a Whitman's sampler box for a woman for her birthday, and I also did a grouper cake for a groom's cake and a rhinoceros cake for a groom's cake. All carved. They were very large cakes. Also did a paddleboard, which was huge. Those were probably my favorites. I enjoy doing them. We also have locals here on the island are called conchs. And there's not a lot of places for them to get the kind of pastries and things that they grew up with. So we try to offer that here. We do pastries with guava and cheese and coconut. We also do flan, and we do flan cake, which has become very popular in the last week. So I think it's going to be on the menu here from now on. Basis of our business here are weddings. We do a lot of weddings. Weddings, groom cakes, but we do a lot of birthdays as well. Any weekend, we probably, we're pretty well booked in advance. We need at least a week for anything to get done. We do everything fresh, so whatever cake you get, it's going to be freshly made and just for you. Yes, because that's how I am. One human family here in Key West.
Hi Food Network, my name is Paul and I own Key West Cakes in beautiful Key West, Florida. I'm 50-something years old, but that's really not that important. I've been making cakes for about 15 years now. I started making cakes when I was a line cook at a local hotel here, and I would watch the pastry chef make cakes and think, I think I can do a better job than that. And eventually the pastry chef left and I started making cakes, and I also was a line cook. So I kind of had two jobs for about a year. I eventually quit that job and I started making cakes out of my house full-time. I did that for a number of years, but when I started to destroy my house, I opened up a small shop just to bake and decorate. It wasn't really open to the public. We had that for about 3 years, and we outgrew that, and we opened up the current shop now, which is open to the public, and it's a lot of fun, and we're really busy, and I love making wedding cakes. It is my passion. Might not seem it when I'm doing it sometimes, because we do have a lot of bridezillas that we deal with, but you know, they pay the bills. Here at Key West Cakes, we have made every kind of cake you could think of. We have made dogs, cats, pigs, houses, horses, toilet bowls, you name it, we made it. And we can make it for the right price, of course. Our most popular cake we have here is a key lime cake and a key lime mousse filling. Everybody seems to love that. We have a lot of destination weddings, so you know, people like the key lime pie and key lime cake and blah blah blah. Okay. Typical day in Key West Cakes. I arrive late, usually with an attitude, which leaves after about 5 minutes. Monday starts off pretty slow. Tuesday is the dreaded pot pie day that we became kind of famous for in Key West. Chicken pot pies. People love them. We hate them. Not to taste, of course, just making them. I think we would be good for this competition because Sherry and I work so well together. Half the time I have no idea what's going on. Sherry just tells me we need to do this, this, and this, and this, and I do it. And I'm the boss, but you know, that's how it goes here at Key West Cakes. It seems to work though. And the girls usually get harassed on a daily basis. Like we have a girl here by the name of Lauren. Well, I call her Mrs. Kravitz because, you know, she has to know everybody's business. But Lauren, like, sometimes she works on a cake for so long. I'm like, Lauren, let's go, get the cake. You got 15 minutes. And then Sherry's a little slow too sometimes. But, you know, she does a real good job, as does Lauren. And I don't know what I'm going to say after that.